One thing I'm starting to slowly see, man, is you were not fucking born on this earth, bro. You were placed on this planet. You were placed on this earth. And a lot of people think they're like, oh, my mom, I was born here from my mom and dad, or I was born on this planet. I don't know. Like, bro, you need to sit down and understand that you were placed on this fucking earth for a very specific reason. You need to sit down and understand that you were placed on this earth for a very specific reason. It wasn't just a mistake. It wasn't just by random. You were not born, bro. You were placed. And the whole point of your life is to realize that you were placed for a reason. That's the whole thing. You were placed for a specific reason on this earth. Every human being has a different purpose on this earth, a different mission that they're supposed to achieve. And the purpose of your life is to discover that purpose or that mission and then actively work towards it. But the thing is, most people don't understand these, so they live a life of purposeless. I don't know if that's a word actually. They live a purposeless life. They're living a life with absolutely no aim. They're not being guided towards their purpose or their mission. Therefore, their life feels empty. Bro, why do you think so many people? Yo, my bad. Yo, my bad if this shit looks weird, bro. I'm just building my bed. So I'm not fucking homeless. I'm just building my bed, but yeah. But basically, bro, is you need to understand, like, why do you think so many people feel empty? Why do you think so many people feel like they're like, what's the point of life? What's this? What's that? They don't know shit and they're questioning everything because nothing feels purposeful. But it's only normal if you have no purpose. Like, does that not make sense? If you have a specific goal, a specific mission that you're living for, it's more than just a little goal. Like, oh, I want to be a businessman. Oh, I want to have this amount of followers. I don't know, like whatever fucking goal you have. I want to be an NBA player. The whole point is it's not just a goal. It's literally your reason for existing. If everything on this earth, if every human being on this earth was against you, everyone was telling you that you're wrong, if it was illegal, if like you couldn't do what you wanted to do, but you would still do it, regardless of all these obstacles. If everyone on this earth was trying to kill you for this, if everyone on this earth was trying to kill you for doing what you're currently doing, if it was illegal or bro, the thing is you have to find something where you're gonna do that no matter what. It's like your reason of being, regardless of the circumstances. So regardless if the whole world is against you, telling you you're wrong, if the whole world is telling you that stop doing this, even if it's illegal, bro, your purpose is to trump over all this noise, and it's something you'll do no matter what. It's more than just a goal. People are not understanding that. It's your way. It's really your way of being. It's your reason for existing. You wake up in the morning, and that's the reason why you get up. So no shit, if you don't have a purpose, your life feels aimless. When you get up in the morning, you don't even know what you're getting up for. What are you getting up for? Realistically, you're just waking up like, oh, shit, another day. And that's why a lot of people feel lost, because there's no reason to their life. And also, another misconception is people think purpose is to be so grandiose and specific. My purpose is to be the greatest basketball player of all time. Or my purpose is to be the first millionaire in my family. Bro, stop listening to all this fuck shit, okay? A purpose does not have to be something grandiose either. It's strictly what you truly want to desire. It's truly what truly is finding what you would desire and achieving it. That's what purpose is. That's what success is. If your goal is to be a teacher, if your goal is to be even a janitor or work for this company and you achieve it, that is success. That's the whole point of that's your purpose. You're living every single day working towards something. You're studying hard to become a teacher. You're studying hard to become a businessman. Regardless of what it is, that's what success and purpose is. But people think it's such a grandiose thing. And they think, oh, I have to create a crazy life. Bro, no, you don't. Purpose could be what you give to it. That's what the meaning is. But purpose is different for every single human being. But you need to understand it's the reason why you do what you do. So it has to be bigger than just getting up in the morning and plugging. It has to be the reason why you get up in the morning. So you need to understand that's the whole reason why you live. So you weren't just born on this earth, bro. You were placed because that's your mission that you're supposed to do. The reason why you have a purpose is because that's something you are supposed to, you're destined, you have to do, you need to do, no matter what. And if you have a purpose, you have a plan in your mind, you know exactly what I'm talking about. because you can feel, you're like, this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. You ever had something where you just knew you should be doing this? That could be a sense of purpose. Doesn't mean it's necessarily your purpose, but still, you're getting purpose from doing that given action. So imagine having that feeling every day. Every day you're working and you feel so fulfilled, regardless of the outcome. Whether you're failing, succeeding, getting big results, small results, doesn't matter. Because every day you're doing what you want to do, working towards your mission. That's the definition of purpose. And you have to understand why you were placed on this earth. The whole point is you need to really discover what your mission is. Like, you don't just wake up and say, this is the reason why. No, bro. That's why a lot of people struggle and finding this purpose. The thing is, you need to put in the work and understand yourself. A lot of people don't understand themselves. They don't understand what they're doing, why they're doing it. And on the exterior, again, they're not getting the results because why? They don't understand themselves. They don't know who they are. Who is that person you're looking into in the mirror? Do you know who he truly is? People can think and have a general idea, but you're completely different from what they associate with you. So from you getting your sense of purpose, you need to have complete definiteness of who you are. That's something I realized. Because for so long I was trying to think like, yo, what's my purpose? What's this? What's that? But then the more self-reflection I did, the more time I committed to myself, I realized, oh, I like this. Oh, I like that. And I'm working, I'm healing myself, breaking myself down, crumbling myself, performing soul surgery. And that's when I'm discovering my purpose because I know myself. I'm one with myself. But that will never come if you don't understand yourself. So for you to discover your mission, that's already hard in itself. That's literally a key aspect of purpose. So the thing is, like I said, you're placed on this earth to do a mission. You need to understand, first of all, what is that mission? And then you need to work towards it. So that's the hard part. But you need to really discover yourself, understand yourself, and then do daily work. And that's how you have fulfillment in this life. Like, you understand, man, nothing is random. You just happen to be born. Like, everything is specific because you were supposed to do it. And then once you discover that, you discover your reason for being here on this earth, you discover that purpose. Now, every single action you take is towards that mission. It's towards your purpose. It's your reason for being. That's why you exist. So you need to understand that, man. It's like, you find your purpose and you find yourself, man. It's like, you need to understand, bro. You need to understand, you find your purpose and you find yourself. Or rather, you find yourself, you find your purpose. So you need to firstly put in the work, discover yourself. And once you discover yourself, you discover your way of life.